happening, everybody? I'm back with another video, but this one's a bit more serious. This one's on a more serious note. I just want to address an incident that happened, I believe it was like last week, 2 weeks ago. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure on the date. I don't remember. But I'm just gonna get into the video real quick. Please, while you're here, if you want to subscribe or whatever, yeah, like, you can subscribe, give this video a like, a thumbs up, comment down below, because I want to hear your opinions on this. I've heard a lot of sides about it. Well, no, it's mainly just like people are saying the same thing, and I'm basically, I guess, gonna repeat what other people are saying. It's about the mobbing, the recent mobbing. It's about the mobbing that happened to BTS at one of their most recent concerts. I believe it was last week, 2 weeks ago. I do not remember the exact date. But if you're a new fan, let me just break it down. Basically, whenever whenever idols and basically K-pop idols, K-pop groups, or idols go to the airport, they're traveling, wherever they're going, fans like to go meet them at the airport. And by meet, I don't just mean like stand around and just like from a distance and be like, oh my god, they're there. Like, no, they literally like come close. They will get in this huge crowd, and a bunch of fan sites and fan accounts will be posting pictures and images, all these videos of the idols at the airport, basically airport pictures. And that's where we get our like airport fashion and all that from. And I personally think it's not terrible if you're doing it from like a distance. Like, I don't know, like if you're just a fan, taking pictures is not bad, but do it at a range where the idol is still safe, the idol is comfortable. Like, you don't have to be in their face. You don't have to be like right in their face to take their picture and everything. And that is the opposite of what happened to BTS recently. They went to the airport and they were literally mobbed. Like, literally mobbed. I mean, they were literally mobbed. Like, there was a huge crowd of people there. Just cameras, phones everywhere. But it wasn't from a close, like, it wasn't from a distant range. It was right in their face, like right in their face. And it was gross. It was disgusting. It was terrible. It was appalling. Everything. Like, usually we're just like, okay, like, we get that we like fans, we like to see the pictures, like to see the airport fashion, we like to like analyze all that. But if you're at a distance, it's not even a distance, if you're just that close to the idol that they feel uncomfortable, you could tell they're uncomfortable, they look uncomfortable, and you continue to do that, that is disgusting. That is wrong in every single way. Because if you think about it, if they did that to us, if anybody, not they, but if anybody did that to us, as human beings, we will act like human beings, and we will go through the emotions and feelings and everything of human beings, because none of us are perfect. None of us are perfect. None of us, like, we're still humans. We will go through the same thing. They are humans. Idols are humans, no matter what we think. Yes, do we think they're perfect? Absolutely. We would love to think that they're perfect on like a daily basis and that their life is amazing. But in the end, we know for a fact that is not how it is in any way, shape, or form. They are human beings, and if you're in their face, like you are this close in their face, taking pictures of them, taking videos of them, that is disgusting, because that is uncomfortable. I can't even imagine, like, that is, there is a bubble, yes, and do fans burst that bubble? Yes, but there are fans. There are times when you could just like make this like, I don't, not an aisle, but you could like make room for them, right? And create this, I don't know how to explain it. Create a pathway, there you go. Just create a pathway so they could walk. You can still be there. Like, you guys can make a pathway with two crowds. One crowd at one side, the other crowd at the other side, and just make this pathway. That way you can still take your pictures from a distance and still have the idols be safe. But that's not what happened. That's not what, I guess that didn't cross anybody's mind. And Taehyung had to actually go to Fan Cafe and talk about this. And for him to take it upon himself to do that, you know that they were uncomfortable. You know they didn't like it. You know it was terrible. And just seeing the videos and the pictures of what happened was disgusting. Like, it was literally disgusting. Like, I saw it and I was like, why? Why are they doing this? Like, why? Like, what is the point? Okay, if your idols are not safe and you're not respecting them the way they should be respected, how are you a true fan? Like, I don't know if anybody else would classify this as a fake fan. I don't know if it would go to the length. I would go to the length as calling them a fake fan, but in a way it is, because fans are supposed to respect who they stand, respect who they love, respect them in every way. But instead, these fans decided to take it upon themselves and get in their face and just, it was disgusting. It was really, really disgusting. And seeing the pictures was absolutely painful, because they looked like they were just done. They looked like they were just done. Like, it was honestly disgusting. And this is just a reminder to think before you act, because first you need to think, okay? If you don't like it, if you personally don't like it, then they probably don't like it. If you don't like someone being all up in your face with a camera, not even with or without a camera, just all up in your face, bursting your bubble, it's not even just like, there's no personal space, nothing. If you don't like that, what makes you think they would? Just think for a moment, honestly. What makes you think they would? Because the way I see it, I don't think they would. And they obviously didn't. So think before you act. If you wouldn't like it, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't like it. All I want to say is that we need to be more careful about safety. We need to keep our idols safe. There are consequences for things like this. It's just a reminder. It's literally just a reminder. Think before you act. If you wouldn't like it, they wouldn't like it. I say just, let's respect our idols. Because yes, there are consequences for this. There are consequences for actions like this. And I hope it doesn't happen again, because they do a lot. Idols do a lot. Idols go through so much. And if we can't just respect them as fans, what are we? Honestly, what are we? What are we? They are not. I don't even know. It's not. It's just not okay. It's just not okay. It's terrible. Like watching the videos and looking at the pictures of what happened, I felt uncomfortable for them. I personally felt uncomfortable for them. And I love the outrage that poured out of this incident, because if we don't speak up, it's just gonna keep happening. It's just going to keep happening, and that is terrible. That's something we do not want. That's something we do not strive for in any way possible. We want them to be safe. We want for every single fan to respect them in every way possible. And that's just what I'm here to say. That's all. Like, we need to keep our idols safe. We need to respect them. We don't need to be in their faces. They give us so much already. If we didn't have airport pics, to be honest, that's not like a huge loss. It's really not a huge loss. They give us so much more. The most we could do is just respect them. Like, we already do a lot, voting and everything, but respecting them is a #1 priority, and we all need to do that as fans. We claim that we're fans. We claim that we stan. We claim that they are everything. So I don't think it'll be that hard to just respect them and give them privacy and make sure they're safe at all times. Whenever we can protect their safety. In an airport, we can control that. We can control that. We can separate. If there wants to be a crowd, okay, but at least give them space. Give them space. There could be like one crowd over here and one crowd over here, and there's a pathway right here. It's not that hard. It's really not. I don't think it's that hard. Just think before you act. Keep our idols safe. And yeah, that's basically all I wanted to talk about. This is a more serious video, but it's just, I guess, a call to action in a way. Yeah, anyway, that's all for today. Please like, comment, share. Definitely share. Definitely share. If you don't, at least like or comment, but like, please share this, because I already know there are a lot of people out there, a lot of fans out there that are already talking about this, and let's just get the word across to more people, and let's hope there's a change. So yeah, comment down below what you thought, what your opinions are. I would like to start a conversation in the comment section. Basically, I would like to know what you thought of everything that happened and what you would like to see be done about the situation, because I really do want to know everybody's thoughts and ideas on this, because it is a big problem. So yeah. Gotta be real with it. Kiki, do you love me? Do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. 'Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. Do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. 'Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. Oh, it's actually like really hot, Jesus. And I'm down for you always, down for you always, down for you always.